Hello everyone. In this video, we shall take a look at the sensor or agent deployment through the group policy object in EventTracker Log Manager. The EventTracker Sensor is a single package which will take different command line parameters and gets installed according to that command. The latest MSI installer is now simplified and allows the user to execute the deployment using a single MSI package. The EventTracker Sensor or agent can be deployed using methods like graphical user interface, silent installation, and Active Directory group policy installation. The supported operating systems for the sensor deployment are listed on this screen. Before proceeding with the deployment, ensure that you add exceptions both inbound and outbound for the ports shown on this screen in the Windows firewall. Once you have the sensor or agent MSI package, extract the package, which would contain the agent INI, EventTracker Sensor MSI file, and the README text file. Before beginning the sensor or agent deployment procedure, please modify the agent INI as shown on the screen. All the parameters will be read from the agent INI configuration settings file when the installer is running silently. Ensure to provide the suffix name if the suffix or location name is enabled in agent INI, failing which the GPO installation will be unsuccessful. The other fields can also be changed as per requirement. For more information on the parameters, refer to the Sensor Deployment User Manual at eventtracker.com. Next, create a network share on the server and allow domain computers to have read and write access permissions. To do this, navigate to Server Manager and click on File and Storage Services. Click on Shares in the left pane. Now, right-click on the screen and select New Share. Continue with the New Share wizard and type the folder name to be shared. In our example, the folder name is Sensor. Click Next. Check the share settings and then click Next to proceed. The shown access permissions should be allowed for a successful installation. Confirm the details to create the share and then click Close. After the shared folder Sensor is created, access the shared network path and copy the agent MSI file to the network share. The next step is to assign systems to a new organizational unit. To do this, access the Active Directory users and computers, right-click the group, select New, and then Organizational Unit. Enter a name, for example, test_MSI, and click OK. Now move the desired systems to the newly created Test MSI group. Now, launch the Group Policy Management console. For creating the group policy object in Active Directory for sensor deployment, in the left pane, expand the Domains node and then expand the Domain System node. Right-click Group Policy Objects and then click New. Enter a name for this new GPO. In our example, it is MSI_silent installation. Navigate and select the newly created GPO. In the Security Filtering pane, click the Add button to apply the GPO settings to the domain computers group. Type the object name or a part of the object name and then click the Check Names button to select the object name and click OK. Now, right-click the newly created GPO and then click Edit. Expand the computer configuration and open Software Settings. Right-click Software Installation and select New Package. Locate the UNC path of the server share where the MSI installer file is located. Select Assigned and then click OK. You have now created and assigned the package object. Next, right-click on the package object and select Properties. Click the Security tab. Select the Add button to add the domain computers to provide security permissions. Now select the Advanced button, click Add, and then select Principal. Enter the domain computer and then check the list contents, read all properties, read and write permission options. Select the OK button and then click on Apply. In the Group Policy Management pane, right-click New Organizational Unit created earlier. Select Link Existing GPO option. Now, select the created GPO and then click OK. Navigate to the linked GPO, right-click, and then select the Enforced option. The MSI package has now been defined and is ready for deployment. Now, the user will need to update the group policy on the target machine. Please note that the EventTracker Sensor or agent will be installed once the target machine is restarted. Once the GPO is updated, you can verify it by navigating through the folder structure or from the Windows Service Management screen or from the Programs and Features screen in the agent machine. Now, to uninstall the EventTracker Sensor through the GPO, edit the linked group policy object that is MSI_silent installation, and navigate to Policies, Software Settings, Software Installation, and then select the MSI. Right-click, select All Tasks, and then click Remove. Now, the user can update the group policy from the target machine, post which the sensor or agent will be uninstalled. This concludes a brief demonstration on the deployment of the sensor through the group policy object in EventTracker Log Manager. Stay tuned to learn about the other methods of sensor deployment in our future videos. Thank you.